Hi, hi! Good evening, everybody! I'm not gonna lie, your girl had a bit of a mental breakdown before stream started today. I just wanted to cry. But here we are. I'm still gonna do what I have set out to do. And thank you everybody so much for 6K on Twitch. Waha! We hit a huge milestone the last stream, and I haven't really planned what we're gonna do for it. But we have a lot of exciting stuff that's already planned, so I hope you guys will stick around for all of that. Is it just me, or is my model like a bit more bouncy today? Because, okay, I'm gonna admit, I had a few stress points come up this week, and it's been not great, okay? Like, when I was getting ready for the event that I'm about to tell you about, I realized there were some missing accessories on my model, and I had to get it re-rigged within, like, thankfully my model rigger, she's super quick, so within 24 hours she sent me the revised version, and thankfully, because I already have the model set up on VTube Studio, I didn't have to reset everything. I could just copy over all the settings, but this one looks kind of improved, actually. I don't know, she's like super responsive today. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Is she like extra bouncy, or am I tripping or what? Like, she's just all over the place today in a good way. I hope during the stream you feel better. Yeah, I honestly felt better the moment I said hello, good evening. I don't know. I feel like sometimes when it comes to streaming, it's a little bit of like a work mode thing for me. Like, I'll just, like, a switch just turns, you know. Even if I don't feel like streaming that day, I will just do it, and when I do, I get into it, and I'll be here. I know that it'll be better once I click start. The hardest part for me is clicking start when I don't feel like it, but I'll still do it anyway. I've been doing this 4 years now. So far, I don't think I've had to really postpone streams for feeling down that much, except for when I was going through some rough patches, like when I was going through a breakup and then my pet passed away. Those were a few exceptions. When I lose a loved one, of course, that's a really high impact emotional thing, but when it comes to my personal feelings, I'm able to get over it a lot quicker. The model seems even more bubbly than usual. Yeah, I'm glad, because looking at her makes me happy too. Have you ever, okay, I don't know how many of you are VTubers in the chat today, but have you ever just looked at your model as she moved and gone like, oh man, that's a cute girl. That's a cute avatar. Because I was feeling that when I was watching the Love and Deep Space VOD, the last stream. I was like, wow, my model is super cute. Like, I love her so much. Do you want a boba treat delivery fund to have an even better evening? Aww. I think if you gave me any money for bubble tea tonight, like, I would just save it for tomorrow probably, because today I already had kind of my stomach is a little bit upset, actually. Like, my husband and I decided we'd go and order some curry delivery, and it was not great. I ordered the vegetable curry. He ordered the chicken curry, and it was not great. I don't know what to say. Like, the texture was off. It was kind of sour. Like, ugh. So I couldn't finish it. I couldn't down it. And I didn't have a very good dinner. That probably also contributed to me not feeling kind of great. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going back to my mom's place. Mama Toki is cooking chicken curry too. She just told us, like, after we had our dinner. So I'm gonna be able to reclaim that experience tomorrow. If it's sour, there's no way it's good. I mean, I like sweet sour stuff, like especially tom yum and things, you know, there's a bit of sourness to it, but I think the vegetables were just not fresh, probably. It was like, ugh. So not great on the tum tum, no. But I had some fried mantou, which is great. Curry, sour. It was more bland than sour. The sourness came from the vegetables, not so much the curry. So I think they might have pickled some of them, which is why it had a bit of a sour taste. But overall, my tummy still feels fine. It's just not feeling happy, if that makes sense. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going back to Mama Toki's house, and we're gonna have a nice family dinner. So I have a lot to look forward to, and so will you guys, because this week we're gonna have the very anticipated by me, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for this. Our D&D campaign is finally setting off this Saturday. You guys have no idea how long we've been trying to put this together. You know, we've been trying to put this together since our last D&D campaign, which happened around Christmas last year. So can you imagine the kind of logistics that went into this that made it so that it was so delayed? I mean, alongside us being busy and scheduling and things like that. But, oh man, it was not easy to put together, and it took a long time too. So I hope you guys will make some time to come and join us if you have the time. I'm super excited. I'll show you the graphic right now. Okay, so let me just bring up the other main screen. There we go. So this is the first, of course, of all the other announcements that we have today. But this one's happening still within this month. I have more stuff to talk about for October. It was the food that kicked down the Hime chivalry of the within the curry attack. Yeah, it was not. Yeah, the curry kind of was not a happy ending for me, but it's okay. Bad food also will pass, and better times will come, and better food will come too. The hardest part of D&D is making the next session happen. So what we did was we already carved out all of the live dates that will be having it. So if you see at the bottom here on our graphic, do save the dates. 28th of September, we'll be having 2 sessions, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Singapore time. Then we'll do the next one about 2 weeks later on the 12th of October. Also a Saturday. 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. But then we'll have it right after the next day. So it'll be on the 13th because we have members who are going overseas and things like that. So couldn't seem to space it out a little. So that's going to be a bit of a marathon, sort of. It's going to be like 12, 2 p.m., 7 p.m. and then on the 13th evening as well. So this is going to be a very chop kind of thing. But I'm really looking forward to it. So I actually wrote in my retweet post over here that it's been a hot minute since I've had a collab that was in person. So how much is boba here? About $5 to $6. Yeah, about $5 to $6 over here. So if I'm getting like the cheaper ones, then maybe about $3.50. Yeah, I turned 26 today. Happy birthday, Mikey! All right, so for our D&D campaign, this was kind of my reflection. I actually wasn't exclusively gaming online of late because yesterday I just went to have some board games, and I'll tell you more about it in a bit. But for the most part, I feel like recently I've only been able to play with people online because it's a lot easier since collabing is online, and a lot of my friends who game are online. Most of my IRL friends, honestly, they don't really game as much. So, and they don't stream either. So whenever I meet them, it's like we go out to karaoke or we go out to eat, but we don't go out to play games. And I feel like I've been a bit game deprived, like IRL game deprived, if that makes sense. So I'm really happy that this D&D session is going to be an in-person one. We're all gonna travel down to the location and be in person, and hopefully we'll also be able to be our most authentic selves because you can like see the other person, right? I'm already familiar with the girls, but it's more fun that way, like when you can really see their expression and things, because I feel like online I tend to mask a lot of my emotions behind my avatar too. Like it doesn't capture when I'm feeling really annoyed, for example. Like I tend to hide that pretty well in order to like keep up the good vibes, you know. So this is gonna be me in my most authentic self. I also have this disclaimer here. Okay, I'm resolved, guys. If Kochi dies this time, I'm not reviving her. Okay, because the previous time she died or she like caused us to die, it was always a self-sabotage. So I told myself, if Kochi dies, I'm not reviving her. At least not till the next episode, maybe. Oh, Bob, thank you so much for the Zodo. Yeah, for real. Like, if you actually watched our previous D&D one shot, that was a long one, by the way. It was like about a 7-hour one shot. We had 2 sessions, one in the morning, one in the evening as well for that one. But we got caught in so many roadblocks because she got sidetracked and was like side questing. So it was crazy. But it was still really fun. It was quite the adventure. Hi, Tiger New. Welcome in. I used to follow you back in 2013. I was so shook when I found you again on Twitter. Hello, welcome. Nice to rediscover you. I'm so sorry. I don't think I recognize your username, but I was a lot more active on Instagram and stuff back in 2013. That was also when I was a bit more popular. I've kind of dropped off since then, but I'm always really happy to find my old followers. Nice to see you. Welcome. I hope we can get more acquainted from here. Is that your OC? It's so cute. Oh my gosh, my very first OC was also like was split hair, like pink and brown hair as well. Don't know for boba. Thank you so much, Bob. Thank you for sponsoring a boba. I'll have a really good day tomorrow. I promise. Because we're gonna have boba. We're gonna have good chicken curry because Mama Toki makes it real good. Oh, thank you so much for the boba treat. Much appreciated. Thank you, Bob. You've made my day at least 10% better. Well, at least assure tomorrow to be 10% better. I've never really had my bubble tea order get, like, messed up before here in Singapore. Maybe only once, but that was because the person was a new recruit. Wait, what's going on with my bait fishing? Something's going on. Is it, like, not connecting or something? Wait, can we exclamation mark fish just to test it? I love your model. Thank you, Taiganu. Yeah, you can hear my cat in the background, right? She's meowing away. Okay, so yeah, look forward to this Saturday. I'm definitely looking forward to it. If you want to see me roleplay as a bunny cleric in the team, then come catch us on 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. All of us will be streaming at the same time though, but chat won't be on the overlay. So I'll be replying to chat on my phone. So I'll only be able to chat with you guys personally through chat in my own channel. So if you want to like have a conversation with me or like commentate on what I'm doing during the game, then tune in to twitch.tv/hibitoki where you are right now this Saturday. Yes, I'm so excited. As you can see, this one's me. The beautiful art was done by Minimal Art, by the way. So yeah, go check out my Vito girls. They are over here as well. Now, are you guys ready for the October announcements? I'm really excited for it because I've been preparing. I actually prepared this all the way up to the last minute, and even now I'm kind of thinking like, should I add more stuff? I don't know. So we shall see. But I kind of have a feeling that I might add more things. So in October we're gonna have October is like next week, bro. Hi, Real Blue. Can we get a shout out for Real Blue? Real Blue? What? Real Blue? Who's Real Blue? Real Blue, please. Yes, Real Blue is. Wait. Where is my? I just did her emotes recently, and I finally uploaded it to my portfolio. Let me show you. I'm not ready to record it at 30. Oh no. You know what? It's okay. We'll all get there eventually if we're fortunate, right? Ta-da! These are real. Oh, it's loading real slow, guys. Internet? Hello? Internet-kun! Yo! Shiba Inu Flash! That is such a cute catch! Let's go! Fish! You can do free fishing as well. That one's for extra catches. Wait, why is it not loading? Excuse me. Weebly. Hello? Is it just taking really long? What? Why is it not loading? Hello? Okay, it's on Instagram as well. Maybe I'll load over there. What the heck? It just hates me. No. So here's Rails emotes that I made. I know it's kind of teeny tiny on the reel that I posted here, but these are her cute emotes. Go and check her out and subscribe to her if you would like to use these adorable emotes across the channels. Yes. Emo commissions are also still open for me. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, don't forget to join my Kinda World giveaway. I kind of didn't really advertise this as much as I should have. But I'm hosting another Kinda World giveaway. Oh, it finally loaded. Hold on. From Hime Toki Kinda. Oh, you know what? Let me just search Sakura. Cherry Blossom. There we go. Yeah, we're having another giveaway partnered with Kinda World. So if you downloaded the game that time, this is a cute little mindfulness game where you can water some plants and like just have a little time to get in touch with yourself. I didn't do my dailies today. Maybe that's why I was like on edge. But yeah, they have this adorable cherry blossom decor set that just came out, and they're giving away one free to a lucky somebody in my community. So thank you, Kinda World, for partnering with us. Come. You can join by following myself and Kinda World Game, as well as liking and reposting this post, and then replying how you feel right now. So I've had maybe like I have four people who have replied so far. So you have about a 20% chance of winning if you join right now. Yeah. Please check it out. Alrighty, so let me get my announcement post ready, cause there's like 4 slides. Should I just open it on Canva? I feel like I should just open the file cause it's taking. I think it'll take a while to get it out. Okay, hold on, huh? Okay, let me see if I can get it up first in presentation mode. Then I'll put it on the screen. Hold on, where is? Is there? Okay, I found it. Da-da-da-da! Okay, are you ready for the main announcements, guys? Okay, I'm kind of blocking myself here. Okay. Oh, you missed your boss. Oh no! When is the next one? I hope it's not too long away, Bob. Alright, so here are the announcements for October. So in October, I'm gonna be having a month-long event called Down the Rabbit Hole, and every Wednesday in October at 8 p.m. GMT plus 8, I will be going live on Twitch. So for every single Wednesday, I will be live. And then I'll be joined by a guest around 9 p.m. I think you can kind of guess who the guests are, but I'm still gonna just keep hush hush about it because I still want it to be a little bit of a surprise, but I don't think it's that big of a surprise. So on the 2nd of October, which is next week on Wednesday, we're going to start with our first episode, which is the Rabbit Hole. And then the following one is the Kesha Cat encounter. The 16th is the Mad Hatter encounter. 23rd is the Red Queen encounter. And on the 30th of October, we're having a big finale, long stream. We're going to count down to Halloween. And I know that this is not really like Halloween, if that makes sense, but it's still thematic and I really like it. So every week, a new chapter will be enacted as part of the story, and a new challenge will also be issued. And this is a community challenge open for anyone to join. Cute Alice artwork. Thank you, I drew this in like 1 hour. I was like trying to decide, because I commissioned my this Alice outfit a while back already, and I was trying to find like, oh, did I commission one where I was sitting and I realized no, I didn't. So is this a new iteration of the Blocks and Talks idea? Not quite, and you'll see why in a bit. Okay, so there's gonna be a special Hime balding. Yeah, what do you mean Hime balding? I can't go bald, but I don't have that toggle on. You aren't getting that for free. Maybe if somebody gives me like 500 bits and the ferret walk comes out, then I'll snatch my wig off. Okay, so every Wednesday in October at 8 p.m. GMT plus 8, I will be live, and then we're also gonna have really. Okay, I can't do that right now, but I will in a bit once this expires. Okay, so no one missing the drill. Yeah, what drill? Oh, this is a bouncy model too. I always forget how bouncy it is. Whee! Okay. No distractions, guys. I need to get through these announcements. Hello? Okay, I know there's a lot of text there, so I'll try to condense it as much as possible. But in October, we're going to have some really special perks for you guys, okay? So for Tier 3 subs and for my Ko-fi members, there are some exclusives for this month as well. Rather, for next month. I don't know why I wrote this month. For October. I should have just wrote October. So for all of my Tier 3 subs, for all my sketch members, there will be the Wonderland chibi drawing. So I'll draw your character as a character in the Wonderland world. I'll sort of integrate you into the world somehow. The earlier that you join the sketch member tier, the earlier I'll be able to draw you, and maybe I'll integrate you into the story as it plays out as well. If you are subscribing towards the end, though, I might not be able to include you in the story, but you'll still get the artwork. And then for my King Carrots, it'll be a Wonderland outfit concept sketch, a full body one, as per usual. And then for my Tier 3s and male tiers, you guys will get 1 red Alice Chicky and 1 blue Alice Chicky. And these are all randomized. I have at least 10 variations. So you're guaranteed to get something pretty special. I'll also decorate it, sign it, and everything. It's gonna be nice. I am thinking of putting in more stuff, but I'm still considering what else I can offer for Tier 3. So Chickies are Polaroids. I have a sample in a bit. I'll show you. So also, all subs, instead of getting a drawing this for October, you will be assigned to a playing suit. So it'll go in order, and you will be either assigned to club, heart, spade, or diamond, depending on your... we'll just go in that order, so I'll group you guys. And then a special playing suit character design will be made for one lucky winner in every suit. Hold on, this is the wrong one. This is not my updated one. Remember I said I had to resend my model? Okay, it's back. Where's my hair? One moment, I gotta set it back. Okay, we're back. Okay, so one person from each suit, meaning there will be 4 winners total, will stand a chance to win a custom Wonderland-based character or outfit design that is fully rendered. Yeah! So if you're a VTuber and you would like to customize an outfit with me, then this will be the chance for you to win a full body, full reference sheet as well. So it's gonna be a bit more of a higher reward. That's why I'm only offering it to a limited number of people. But there'll still be 4 winners, so it's a lot of work for me still. The only condition is that the playing suit must be a part of the design that I designed for you. So if you're part of the playing suit of clubs, then I'll design something based on that. If you are in the playing suit of heart, I'll design something based on that. You can provide the character and I'll provide the outfit, or you can ask me to design a whole new character as well. So it's really up to you. And the 4 winners will be rolled on the finale day of 30th October. So unfortunately, if you sub on the 31st of October, there won't be anything to win. But I don't think I'll be live that day either, so it should be no problem. We'll be rolling it Battle Royale style during the finale day. Yeah. Also, if you don't like the playing suit that you're a part of, then you can choose to switch with the other winners as well. It's gonna be quite fun. I'm really looking forward to designing some outfits for you guys and also fully rendering some, because I've been doing most of the concept sketches sort of like roughly, but not really fully rendered. So I would like to expand my portfolio as well. So do join. You have quite a high chance of winning actually, because at the moment I'm at about 100 subscriber count, but this isn't counting like gift subs and stuff like that. Unless if you were gifted a sub, would you count? No, I think you have to continue your sub on your own. Yeah. Gift subs won't add any additional chances, because I don't think we can do that. Yeah. Because we're trying to push for plus as well, so it has to be individual. Unfortunately, gift subs don't count. I've claimed my sub. Let's go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to designing for you guys. I'm gonna try and make it as fair as possible. And if you happen to have any, hi Tasty Alone. Thank you so much for the 21. So if I gifted subs to everyone right now, means I sabotage your chances. Okay, I think I'll make it a rule that if you were gifted a sub, you can enter this giveaway still by gifting a sub to someone else. But that will mean if you gifted someone else, then they would get a sub still, but they will have to gift one to enter, if that makes sense. Yeah. October is to be an exciting month. I hope I didn't pile too much on my plate. I am mentally prepared to tackle all this, but I'm also not sure how quickly I can deliver, especially the fully rendered design. That will take a while, so that will not be able to be delivered like during October. I can't draw 4 designs in a day, but I will try to finish them by the end of November. So these will be delivered by the end of the following month instead, right before our stream anniversary and Christmas. Thank you so much, Tracy Long, Amelia, and Superbass for the subs today. I think that's a lot, Himi, but we're rooting for you. But you got 2 hands, why not draw 2 in a day? I'm not ambidextrous, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever drawn with my right hand on stream, but it's not pretty. Okie dokie. So those are just for the subs, and what's exclusive, I think I'll put the sketch members, king carrots and stuff in front instead, so it's a bit clearer. So these will be posted on my socials shortly. I'm still kind of toggling things here and there. Okay, so this one kind of ruined the surprise because I a bit spoiled it, but you guys can't see the colors yet, so it's still like half a surprise, I guess. So prize pool! There's gonna be, did I mention there's gonna be weekly challenges? Yes, there's gonna be a weekly community challenge. So there's a big prize pool, guys. I'm gonna be doing a special YCH, a tea time YCH, that is exclusive to this event only. Oh, thank you so much. I need to get my hype train person up now. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh no, where'd it go? Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I got it. Is she there? Okay. Wait, where's my video tube? Okay. Thank you for the hype stream. Thank you, Binary, for the 1 gifted to Nightbot. Very nice. All right, I'll just continue or should we wait for the hype train to end first? I feel like the hype train needs to end first, guys. Let's go. But yeah, so far, how are you finding the announcements? Are you excited for it? Will you be participating in the challenges? I can't reveal it just yet, but we're going to do that next week. Hold on, let me get my hype train song. Can I release a car back into the wild? I don't think you can. It's stuck with you forever. Let's go. Oh wait, this is a remix version. what to do. I was actually thinking of doing a participation prize as well, so that even if you didn't like win, you can also get a participation prize chance. Something like the subs. The every sub will have a chance to win, sort of thing. So I think it'll be nice. Yeah, can we get the hype emotes in chat? Let's go. Wait, where's my Nico thingy? Oh wait, you guys are gonna have to do this again because it's not flying across the screen right now. Where's my Nico thing? Ah, okay, I got it. What to do. Oh! Wow! Thank you, Mom, for the 100 bits! Thank you! Let's go. Do you just do that so that you can hear me woof? I need to do one where I meow too, so there's a bit of a chance of 50-50, you know? Let's go! Alright, so this is what you can get hyped about for the prize pool. The challenge pages, as they get revealed, will also have all the different prizes. But I have art that I'll be doing, Alice Square prints that I'll be printing. These were done by StarsEQ. She's a wonderful artist here. I'll also be preparing a Vito Wonderland coloring page and prints. So this is the sample of the coloring page, but the prints have not been done yet. So you guys will have to wait a little longer for that, unfortunately. And then we'll have Steam gift cards, as well as cat prints and cat Polaroids. We'll also have Polaroids of... Oh, you can have a little sneak peek of what my model will look like, but you guys don't know exactly how she'll look like yet. And then Wonderland Vito stickers, which have yet to be completed, as well as Cattober sticker sets. Yippee! Yes. So I'll show you a bit of a hint, so you won't get... Are we supposed to continue the hype train? That's up to you. I've kind of decided I'm just going to continue my announcements regardless. Thank you so much. Woo! Okay, we need another hype song. Any suggestions? Oh, that's too mild, guys. Where's all the hype songs? Oh wait, I think I have the perfect song for this. I haven't heard this in a bit. Dun. If you recognize this, you're in Gen Alpha. Skibbity toilet. Okay, so the challenges you guys won't be able to know until the day, but why? No, you don't like this song. I think it's pretty good. I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty good. Toilet. Skibbity toilet. It's kind of a bop. Alright, so every Wednesday I'll be announcing a challenge and not this song. Skibbity toilet. It's not even on beat. What's going on? Why is it off beat? Okay, that's the part that's bothering me. The beat is... Why is it off beat? Skibbity toilet. I'm bopping my head, but you can't see because I have my hype train model up. Okay, so every Wednesday in October we'll be having a different challenge that will be evaluated or performed on stream. So next week is going to be the first live challenge since I can't really pre-announce it. Wait, what is this? My music's like both my green side. Yeah, so next week we're going to be doing the rabbit hole challenge. This will be live on stream. These are your hints. I'm not going to reveal the challenge just yet. Just know that it's happening on stream. It'll be very, very easy to participate. I encourage you to comment if you want to get your prizes early. Okay, and all winners will also receive an Alice print and Checky with their bonus prize. So the guaranteed prize is this print as well as the Checky over here. Yes. And if you happen to be a sub at tier 3, you will not get a repeat. I'll make sure that they're different. Alright? How many people can win? That's a good question. There's about 6 winners for... The number of winners will also be announced on the day. But there will be about 6 winners for the first challenge, 6 winners for the second challenge, up to 4 winners for the for the third challenge and around 3 to 4 winners for the last one, depending on how many people participate. So there's a high win rate, honestly. As long as you come in and participate, seeing my average viewer count, I think at least 1/4 of you will get to win something. Yeah. But the prizes for each will be different as well. So the first challenge will be the prize will be a Tea Party YCH with me inside it. So there'll be a little blank one for you to insert your character. This is your hint for the second challenge. The second challenge, you will have about a week to perform it. And then the result will be on this. So next week, I'll be announcing both challenges at the same time, since this one will need some pre-timing for you to gather stuff. Yeah. And then the Mad Hatter Challenge will be announced on the 16th, and the 23rd will be the Red Queen Challenge. These two challenges will have their results announced only on the finale day. So, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Thank you. Much appreciate. Do I need a cat? No, you do not need a cat. I promise you, all of these I try to make as accessible as possible. Anyone can participate in any of these challenges. So don't you worry, you don't need a prop. You don't need a prop. If you can tune into the stream, you're likely able to participate. Yes. Do I need a YouTube account? No, you do not need a YouTube account. You do not need a YouTube account. Are you guys trying to like suss out what is the... I hope I don't have to nya. No, there's no nyang involved. There is no nyang involved. In fact, it's a very easy challenge, honestly. I just wanted to make it like an inclusive thing where everybody can participate. So what's gonna happen is, if you have not seen... Oh, my 11 Deep Space announcement was there. There are 2 new channels in my server, the Down the Rabbit Hole one as well as the Event Challenge ones. You will not need a microphone, don't worry. Yeah, I told you, I try to make it as accessible as possible so anyone can participate. Okay? Don't worry, you don't need any fancy tools for this. Yeah. So these 2 channels will be updated as the event goes along. The Down the Rabbit Hole thing will... You're still in the farm! Oh wait, there's so many people on the farm. Okay, after the announcements, I'm gonna join you guys. Don't leave so fast, okay? I want to farm. I want to farm. No art challenge. Are you sure there's no art challenge? I don't know. I'm just saying. If you take a look at the images, those are your hints, okay? So I'll be posting this on my socials as well and revealing the challenges as they come along. But don't worry, no fancy tools. Well, art doesn't take many fancy tools, in my opinion. Paper and pencil or paper and pen will also do. So, no worries. I try to make it accessible. Anyone can join. I promise. It takes a draw tablet or a scanner. No, I mean if you have a phone and you have paper and a pencil, you're good to go. I promise you. Yeah. I have a 1/6 chance of winning. Everyone in your community is either an awesome artist or OP in other skills. That's why I was thinking, actually, maybe I should have a participation component as well, where I'll randomize, so anyone who participates will also get like a random prize, or we'll have one consolation prize. Can I use Gartic? Any medium is fine. I don't. You guys don't even know the challenge yet. Phone is super fancy, or at least expensive. True, but I'm sure you know somebody in your immediate circle who has a phone, right? That you can borrow. I don't know. I already tried to make it as accessible as possible, but if you have any concerns, any real concerns, please let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I have been thinking of a participation element as well, but I kind of need suggestions for that. I've already racked my brain on all these other components, so I didn't have time to think of a participation one, but there's likely gonna be, just to encourage people to participate. Honestly, all these prizes are gonna come out of my own pocket as well, and it'll be supplemented by your subs and my Twitch payout of October. So I am really trying to do this just to engage our community and have some fun stuff that we can do throughout the month of October. It's not something that I'll be able to do every single month, but at least for October, since I already had a concept in mind, I wanted to give it a try, you know? And I might sponsor some of it if it helps the community. Aw, thank you, Bob. You've already sponsored plenty, to be honest. So thank you so much for your contributions thus far. If you guys would like me to put up a goal just to supplement for the cost of like printing and mailing and stuff like that, I would happily set up the goal for October to be that community fund. But yeah, did you explain any reason for such a jam-packed October festival party? No, actually. Okay, so what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been feeling like, okay, that's all. That's all for the announcements, by the way. That's all I can show you for now. But you'll find out more as the dates come closer. 2nd of October, come and catch us for this, and don't forget to sub because there's prizes to be won. Yeah. Okay, let me just go back to my just chatting screen. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm also gonna post this up shortly after stream tonight so that we can all refer to it after that. But basically, there was a day where I was given some duties that were quite mind-numbing. And I found that day was a really good day to start brainstorming for things to host on stream, because I felt like I've been doing a lot of stuff for myself of late, like playing games that I like, trying to push my numbers, and I haven't really had the time, unfortunately, with work and commissions and streaming to engage the community or plan something nice for it. So I wanted to do something that engaged everybody as much as I could. So I thought a weekly challenge would be a fun way to do that. And I drafted out all these challenges and prizes just so we could have a little more fun, like give you guys something to do in October as well. I mean, not that you guys aren't busy or anything, but something to look forward to every week, At least there's gonna be a stream, if anything, even if you don't, there's one day that you can always expect that I'll be live. I'm trying to build up that consistency too. I don't know if I can stick to Wednesdays, but we shall see. Yeah, but I always try to start my streams at 8 p.m. so that's the consistent thing. The days are a bit hard to pin down because stuff that I have on usually falls on different days as well. So it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly when I'll be free to stream. But you can always try and tune in every 8 p.m. and see if I'll be live. Usually I'm live about 4 to 5 times a week depending. I just hope it won't be too busy. October is always busy for me mid-month. So one thing I really need for suggestions is what kind of participation prize do you think is appropriate? Or what would be attractive for you guys participation to participate? What is 8 p.m. from now? 8 p.m. from now? What do you mean? 8 p.m. from now? As in, I try to stream at 8 p.m. whenever I do go live so that you guys know. Yeah, it's been about 43 minutes. No. I started my stream at 8 p.m. my time. So it was about 40 minutes ago, correct. So 8 p.m. my time. But if you join my Discord, by the way, link to the Discord if you want to keep up, as well as my socials. If you join my Discord, I always try to post it in the hammer time so that auto converts to your own time. So I'm not sure what time my 8 p.m. is for you, but that will be the time that I'm usually consistently online. Unless I happen to be on a long leave or something, and then I'll have more flexibility to stream other timings, but that doesn't usually happen. Yeah, I always try to auto-convert the time to yours, so it usually doesn't reflect as 8 p.m., but it's 8 p.m. GMT plus 8, which is Singapore time. Yeah, that's the time I usually stream. And then we'll usually stream till about 10 or 11. I found that longer streams almost always do better, but kind of hard for me to stream long time since I usually start work really early. Yeah, my time is GMT 8 for reference. If you want to know my time now also as well, you can exclamation mark time. That's always going to be in Singapore time for chat. Just for reference. Right, let me drink some water. In other news, can you believe that September is already coming to an end? I feel like September went by so freaking fast. I don't know if it's because I was really busy, but it just felt like it just whoosh, went by, Like, what's up with that? Why did it just go by so fast? Everybody's eager for Halloween that the time just kind of sped up. Spoopy Mind is coming. That's right. So I'm not really like, I don't really play horror games and I don't really do spooky stuff. Like, do horror like or true crime stories or anything like that. So I feel like I didn't really know what to do. Like I was a little stuck when it came to October because it's like it's not really my vibe most of the time. So I was like, what can I do for October that's also kind of on brand for me? And I thought, you know what? If I did an Alice in Wonderland theme, it's sort of an alternative universe sort of thing, that would be suitable. I've always liked the character and concept of Alice in Wonderland. All things that are kind of surrealistic and fun and a little fantastical have always been things that I enjoy. And Alice used to be one of my favorite characters as well. Like just the concept and story. In fact, I drew a lot of Alices when I was in secondary school as well. Like in my teenagehood, I drew a lot of Alices, and I always pictured myself as Alice in some ways. Just in her curiosity, a bit of a ditziness, a bit of clumsiness, not being afraid to make mistakes and question things and befriend people. Like that feels a bit like my own person too. That's why I've always been drawn to Alice, and I've always kind of wished that I could step into the world of Alice in Wonderland, you know? So I'm gonna be sort of able to do that in the coming month. And it's gonna be super exciting. I'm still kind of writing the script for it, so, and I'm also not a professional writer, so I apologize if it's all really gonna be like super scuff. But we're gonna have a scuff time together. That's the kicker, right? Like doing it together, having fun together, and most importantly, I hope that I can host my guests well as well, because almost every week we're gonna have people over on the stream on Wednesday. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I watched a little Alice in Borderland and got traumatized. I have not watched Alice in Borderland. I know that there are a few dark twists on the whole Alice in Wonderland thing because it's quite easy to twist it into that way since the world is already not rooted so much in reality, so you can make all sorts of things happen. But I'm not really into the more like darker themes and aesthetics. I know that it's very appealing to some people, but it's just not super appealing to me. So I decided to stick with a bit of the rainbow magic sort of vibe for my take on Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Borderland is the Japanese series, right? I haven't watched that one. I hate horror, honestly. I don't hate horror. I appreciate it as a genre, but I have difficulties with horror because I can't take horror. I think if I could take horror, I would be a lot more inclined to do more horror-based things. But I am a scaredy cat. That started when I was a kid, actually. So we're already done with the announcements, by the way, for everybody who has just come in. But feel free to hang out. We're just chatting at the moment. Hello, Ken Kaneki. Nice to see you again. I think there was a Korean take on it, but I remember it as a Japanese series. I might be wrong, though. Horror is just silly funny these days. Jump scares are just that. I think for me, I grew up in the era of YouTube where jump scares were quite frequent. So, like, you would just come across lots of troll videos where they would hide, and especially troll videos where you know that kids will click on it. Like, I remember I watched a video on just like Meowth and it was what was it called? Like Pokemon Meowth speaking a different language or something like that. And I was like 10 years old and clicking on that, and I got jump scared at the end, and I freaked out and had to turn off the computer because I was hyperventilating. So I've never had a very good. I've never taken jump scares and things very well. I don't like it. And that's rooted a lot in my childhood too. My parents, for some reason, thought that Scary Movie was funny enough horror to show to children. I love my parents, but that was a bad decision on their part because ever since then, I had a really bad fear of Jigsaw from Saw for the longest time. Because it just freaked me out that someone could just kidnap me into a world where I couldn't escape and force me to, like, injure myself. You know, so I hated it. So I back then on YouTube, I would have the habit of scrolling down the comments, and if comments were turned off, I wouldn't watch the video. That's how scared I was of jump scares. Because it made me feel unsafe, and it would also give me nightmares, and I didn't like it. Yeah. But like this ratio and comments are your weapons for those. Yeah, I learned that only later on in my time there. I watched Dark Crystal at the age of 6, and that was a very movie. Oh man, Just do Town of Salem or some kind of murder mystery. Yeah, I don't mind those kinds. Like, I think those are palatable. But anything that has jump scares, things that will jump at you or chase you, tends to make me recall that kind of memory, and then nightmares can follow as well. So I just stay away from it for the most part. For me, experiencing it firsthand is the scary part. But I don't mind watching other people play, surprisingly, because you can look away, right? And you can mute, so there's that safety. Now, I mean, as an adult, I can still watch other people do it, but I can't engage in the immersive experience of playing a horror game myself. I think that's a bit too overwhelming for me personally. Scary Movie was so good in terms of comedy, yeah, but I didn't know how to appreciate it back then when I was so young. So all I could grasp were the scary parts of it. So I developed a fear of Jigsaw for many months. I would see him, like I would picture him, I guess, or see him when I was about to sleep, and then I would be too afraid to sleep. I didn't want to look into mirrors because I was afraid that Jigsaw would appear, which is a bit silly, but that's kind of how he appears, right? Like on a television. So I was always afraid that he would appear and like kidnap me. It was really silly. It was only late into my teenagehood that something kind of took away that fear from me. And it was this particular video. Ghostface is okay, but Jigsaw I had a lot of difficulty with. It was this particular video.
You want to play a little game?
So this video saved me. I ended up never being scared of Jigsaw after that anymore, because it just felt like whenever I pictured Jigsaw from then on, it was just him on the little tricycle and taking a fall, and that helped a lot. Bob says, the only thing I was really afraid of in my life was Godzilla. Nightmares for days. My own heartbeat made me think it was him stomping nearby sometimes. Oh my god. That sounds terrifying. Godzilla and like big monsters I've never had a fear of, but I think it's also because my dad likes Ultraman, so we've always watched Ultraman, and it wasn't something that made me scared because Ultraman would always defeat him, you know. But Jigsaw was more rooted in my reality of, I don't know. I think it was the gore as well. Like I can't stand gore. Full stop. Bullseye Bob says it was terrifying. I never seen a kaiju. I can see why it's scary though. I didn't know dinos yet. Oh, okay. Powerpuff Girls too. Oh, I liked Powerpuff Girls a lot. I found him a little bit creepy. The demon lobster guy. But other than that, every of the other ones were okay. And I can still watch Powerpuff Girls without getting super freaked out. Courage the Cowardly Dog though was terrifying to me a little bit. Like I was kind of super scared of the things he'd encounter because it was just so creepy. So I didn't watch much Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was also because they kind of like to do the thing where, you know, Tom and Jerry, and then they all get injured, and then they get a black eye, and they get like, you know, all sorts of injuries that kind of distort them. I didn't like that. I didn't like the body horror of that. And I didn't like gore or anything like that. Happy Tree Friends was a nightmare for me. My brothers loved it. I hated it. They were always watching Happy Tree Friends, and I was very unhappy about it. Kikizo's Courage was horrifying. Tell me about it. Even now, when I see clips of Courage the Cowardly Dog, sometimes I feel like, wow, people thought these were good for kids. That's crazy. I love Happy Tree Friends for some reason. I'm sure it has its appeal. It's just not appealing to me. I don't know if I've ever shared this with you guys, but I actually can't really look at blood. Why did you watch Happy Tree Friends as a kid? I didn't. My brothers did, and I happened to ask what is it, because I've never heard of it, and it looked kind of cute, right? And I was like, what the heck is going on here? And it was, it's so gross. To me, it's so gross. But I can't look at blood. Even now, I have difficulties with it. Whenever I go to take a blood test or something like that, I get very squeamish. I'm not afraid of the needle, but I'm afraid of the blood drawing. So I can take a vaccine, no problem. I can take a shot, but I can't stand the sight of blood very well. So I ended up. I always have to preempt my doctors when I go for my checkups that, hey, if you draw blood from me, I might pass out. Um, I might pass out because if I see the blood, my body immediately like tenses and then goes into like a bit of a cold turkey, like cold sweat. All my blood will. So my doctor friend has sort of explained this phenomenon to me before, where when I see the sight of blood, my body goes into panic mode. So my blood vessels dilate, and all the blood from my head and my upper body will tend to rush down. So I'll suddenly feel like fainting, and I'll start getting cold sweat and stuff like that. So yeah, my last blood test, I successfully did not faint or feel faint still. So they took a lot of precautions for me. They were really nice. They treated me like a kid, basically. Yeah, they treated me like a kid, basically. They were like, okay, let's have a packet of juice and just a sweet. And they told me, after you draw the blood, just close your eyes, don't look at it. And then I put my head on the table for a while after it got drawn out. And once I felt okay, I would sit up and I could enjoy my sweet and my drink. And I was fine. Yeah, so I just couldn't look at the blood, you know? Yeah. What were we oh yeah, I was just talking about horror. So we went from the topic of horror to what we're afraid of, and for me, I'm afraid of the sight of blood, or rather my body is. Like, I know I am not scared of the concept of losing blood. But and periods are not counted, by the way, because they don't hurt in any way. Well, it hurts the abdomen, but it doesn't hurt down there. So I know my body knows it's not injured. It's just part of the process. But when it comes to drawing blood unnaturally, so-called, then my body goes into panic mode. So yeah, we're talking about things that make us scared. Nothing else has ever made me want to faint before, though. So maybe my biggest fear is blood. I don't know. Horror are scared of blood reaction. It'd be weird if you faint every once a month. Yeah, so that doesn't happen because my body knows it's not injured. It's just part of the process. I did almost faint the first time I had it, though. I was... if you don't mind me sharing, I can share with you my period story. There's a lot of guys in chat, but you guys would not have had this experience if you don't menstruate. So, it's an interesting experience. I guess I'll share briefly. So, for me, the smell of blood is okay. The smell of blood is okay for me. Period story time. So my very first period, I got it when I was about 11 years old. They already by then had the talk with us of like, oh, you know, one day you're gonna start bleeding down there. And I'm like, what? Okay, I couldn't picture how it would happen. So when I was younger and I would shower with my mom, because we were pretty close, we were not ashamed of our bodies or whatever, so I would shower with my mom pretty often so that she makes sure I wash my hair properly, whatever. And there were days in the month where she would tell me, little Hime, you can't join me for shower today because mommy is bleeding. And I'm like, what? So I've known for a young age that women have a cycle of bleeding out there. But I could never see it because my mom never let me, I guess. I didn't know what it looked like. But I knew it was going to happen. And I knew it was going to happen soon. Because they told us that you'll usually get it when you are a bit older, after 11, 12, you know, etc. And I was like, okay. So I was mentally prepared. And my mom... and my helper had already told me, like, you know, if you do get your period, you have to, like, paste this thing on your panty. And I was like, okay, so I kind of knew the drill, sort of. But when it happened, I just forgot all that. I remember going to the toilet because I felt like I had stomach ache. But it wasn't a stomach ache. It was my very first period starting. And I sat on the toilet. It was a common toilet. I sat on the toilet and, when I wiped, I saw that it was red. So I was like, oh, the thing that's supposed to happen is happening. And I low-key freaked out because my body was like, what do I do now? And I called for my helper who was home. I was like, Auntie, bring me the phone. And she brought me the phone, and I called my mom. And I was like, Mom, I'm bleeding. What do I do? So she told me to just, wash it if you want. And then ask Auntie where's the thing that you have to paste on your panty. And it's gonna be for a few days. And I was like, okay. So since then, yeah, so she would just check on me when she got home, like, are you okay? Do you need to change the thing? And I was like, okay. So I got through that, and then once I went through the first time, the subsequent times were pretty natural, I didn't know when to anticipate my period back then, until much later. I think when I was about 12 or so. Actually, no, that was just a year. I went through 1 year of, like, blissful, painless periods, okay? And then in my 12th year, because I changed schools, I was in a new environment, making new friends, everything. I was taken out of my hometown area, and I moved to a different part of Singapore, and I didn't know anybody. So it felt very foreign to me. I was under a lot of stress as well, because it was the age where you're supposed to take a national exam. It's the worst year to transfer your kid, by the way. Like when they're 12 and they're about to sit for an exam, it's not great to pull them out of their social environment that they're used to. So I was pulled out though, and I had a really hard time. I was under a lot of stress, emotionally, and in terms of academics, because my new school was a lot more difficult too. So I started getting really bad period cramps, and they just never left until recently, after I started taking birth control. Then my hormones get regulated a lot more. Birth control isn't for everybody, by the way. Just to say, like, people experience your body will react differently to the hormones and to the compositions that you take in. But for me, it stabilized after around 3 months, and then my acne that I usually would get started clearing up. I didn't get period pains anymore. So I've been on them since, just to regulate the hormones, because it seems like my body just doesn't do that. Like, naturally it has a hard time doing that, so I take pills to make sure it's regulated. I forgot, also congrats on hitting 6K, thank you! I hope you guys didn't mind the little period story here. Birth control is always finicky and needs a consultation of your doctors. I was very lucky that the first one that I tried already worked really well for me, and it is one that I can use on the long term. So I've been using it for at least 4 years now, I think. Yeah, it's been a long time. I was super lucky. Yeah, my body took to it very well. Not in the first 3 months though. In the first 3 months, I felt crazy. I was getting so angry all the time. I was experiencing heat flushes and things. It was almost like I was going through menopause, Like, feeling crazy, but also feeling crazy about feeling crazy. It was a terrible cycle for about 3 months. And then afterwards, after it stabilized, it was okay. I hear from friends it took them a long time. It can take a long time, so I will admit I got really, really lucky with what was prescribed to me. There have also been horror stories that I've heard from overseas, mostly not in Singapore, but I've heard that there have been malpractices, I guess, or like very careless prescriptions by doctors, because there are some birth control that you're not supposed to take for a long time. Like, you're supposed to take it 3 months maximum. So even if you do get your prescription, make sure you do your research on whatever you are prescribed as well. I made sure to look up my birth control when I was prescribed it, to make sure that it was something I could use long term, and also research the risks and the ways that you can alleviate any risk, if any. So there are some really, really bad cases of malpractice that could kill you. So you have to be very careful. For female birth control, especially because it has to do with the blood, I'm just guessing it's because it has to do with the blood, but there is an increased risk, not a very high risk, mind you, but there is a slightly increased risk that while you are on birth control as a female, you might get blood clots in your cuffs that are fatal. So if you ever start feeling like your legs have been cramping up, or you feel like something is not right in the cuff area and you're on birth control, you best go consult a doctor. I've had a scare like that before, because I thought that I was getting a blood clot, and that my cuff kept on cramping whenever I woke up. And it freaked me out, by the way. But after I went to the doctor, they assured me it wasn't a clot. It was just that I was having some calcium deficit. So they gave me some medication to test out and see whether it really was that, and the cramps just went away after taking a bit more calcium. Was it calcium or magnesium? I can't remember. One or the other. Might not have been magnesium either. It started with an M though. Okay, don't take my word for it. Just see a professional if you are not sure. Always let my friends know about this and research on it in case or get a second opinion. Drink more milk. You could say it was a scary period. Yeah, tell me about it. That was my most recent health scare. But thankfully it's been alleviated, and also for that whole birth control risk thing, it goes away once you stop taking it. So once your body adjusts back to your regular cycle, then the risk goes away as well. So it's a temporary risk. It's not something that stays with you for the rest of your life just because you took birth control at some point in time. It's a temporary increased risk. Yeah. Pretty says it's also difficult to adjust when you stop taking it. I wouldn't know because I haven't stopped yet, but if my husband and I do decide to have children in a bit, then I will have to stop taking it, obviously. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not looking forward to it because I've finally gotten used to that, and I'm so used to taking the pill every day already, right? Wait, Troy, you said you were bleeding for like 4 days? What happened? Even with children? Yeah, imagine. It's crazy to think I have little baby bunnies running all over. That's kind of cute too. I don't know. Oh wait, are you guys still? Let me just join Farm Merge for a moment. I stumbled on a rock shard. Oh no. Take care. Not me like go hijacking voice chat just to play Farm Merge Valley for a bit. Okay. Oh, thank you for the help, Arasi. Thank you. Should I bother to stream in the Farm Merge Valley? Yeah, all's alright now. Good to hear that. Bruh, imagine what? Playing Farm Merge Valley on stream? Well, I'm just chatting with you guys, so. Traps a story and an MC parkour beside. Huh? What? I'm trying to figure out what was just said. Am I not processing right? I also visited. Thank you. I'll check it in a bit. I think I need to reload. Reddit story core. Man, I haven't been on Reddit in forever. I don't know, how many of you are Redditors? I feel like Reddit is a place that you can get a lot of varied opinions, I guess, about many things, but I don't really go on there. Unless like I Google search something and the search result is on Reddit, I don't visit Reddit at all. Kind of ish. I go there for Ultra Q at Aido. What's Zatsudan again? Zatsudan is like just chatting. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now. We're just chatting. We're just having a good old time. Information on specific questions usually always gets. Wow. Okay, I'm glad it's working out for you. I honestly don't really use Reddit just because I find that the interface is kind of hard to use. That's how I used to feel about Discord, not gonna lie. I only started using Discord about 4 years ago when the pandemic just started, and my brothers were like, yo, you play games but you don't use Discord, what is this, fake gamer girl? And I'm like, what? I just don't know how to use it, I'm a boomer. And then I started streaming and realized everybody uses Discord, so I had to get used to it, and now I use it every day. The company that owns Reddit sucks? Wait, really? What have they done? I've never really looked into the Reddit lore. I still dislike it, but being able to get answers for a lot of things seems worth to learn. I feel like it's a good place. I used to be on my only experience on forums when I was younger was on Tamagotchi forums. And it's because I really love Tamagotchi and I wanted to know like what are the best foods to feed my Tama, how to get the secret Tamagotchis back on version 3. So I was active on, I think it was called Tama Talk. I don't know if it's still around, but it was a really old forum. I maybe shouldn't have been there. I don't think I should have been there, but I didn't know that there was an age restriction either. I was about 10 years old just looking for what are the best foods to feed my Tamagotchi, okay? So I didn't mean to intrude on adult spaces. But I didn't really talk to anyone on there either. So it was all good. It all worked out for me, thankfully. I still wouldn't encourage any youngins that's under like the age of 13 to go on to talk platforms and stuff. But that just so happened to be my experience as a kid. My intentions were very pure though. All I wanted to do was feed my tamas what they like to eat. Yeah, until like 14 or older, I agree. I think social media as well. I always hear this often of like I mean I think it's good that we have adult centric spaces, and I do think that minors should stay out of adult centric spaces for their own safety as well. But it also feels like there's not enough safe spaces for younger users, if that makes sense. Like whenever I think about the internet, it just feels like it's dangerous no matter where you are on the internet. And it's really hard to curate a safe space for a young person as well. As I mean, especially since most adults would prefer not to talk to younger people, and I understand that and respect that. But I have always been. I've never, unless you're under the age of 13, I've never like outright banned anyone from being a part of the community unless they were behaving in a way that made it that it was hard to welcome them. If you are younger and you are able to, how to say, regulate your use of the internet, and I just wish there were more safe spaces for younger people online, you know? It just feels like wherever you turn, it's all danger. It's just a dangerous place overall. Internet's hard to deal with. Parents have to be really in the know to regulate the internet too. I used 10k points and somehow got it back real quick. Tier 3 is scary. Everyone gets tier 3 sub to help you make to the plus program. Thank you, Bob. Oh, also if you subscribe to tier 3, I have some exclusive stuff for you. I think I showed it a while back on my store updates channel. There we go. So we have some secret prints that are out for the tier 3 members. I have only reviewed one so far, but the rest of them will be. There's a lot of prints, by the way. It's a secret preview of my outfit for October. I haven't sent it out. I'll send it out really soon. I've already printed all of them, so they'll be ready very, very soon. Internet's hard, just like in real life. Yeah, I guess I just wish that there were more safe spaces for younger people, you know? Because they're gonna be a part of the internet sooner or later. Later is preferable, in my opinion. But you can't prevent them from being a part of this space, too. So, it's tough. I mean, I personally don't make my streams or my Discord like 18 plus. As long as you're of age to use the platform, I'm happy to welcome you. There will be more mature topics that are discussed now and then, but as long as we are not explicit in the channel, that's why I don't have any NSFW or any strange channels like that. I personally don't like that in my own spaces. Some people do, and that's totally fine. I've just never been inclined to have that in my own community, so I feel like it's been pretty safe so far. SGSP is back. Welcome back! Hi, Sassy Potato! SG Sassy Potato. How are you? How are you? How's Farm Merge going, Hime? I was just killing time. We're just chatting today. The importance is teaching someone about the dangers and what ifs and so on. I agree, but I also think, okay, I'm gonna tell you something about me that I don't think a lot of people know. But back when I used to run a toy store, I was also a part of the Littlest Pet Shop community because I collected Littlest Pet Shop. I collect them because they were part of my childhood and they remind me of my childhood. But I was one of the only adult collectors in the community. All of the children, they're literally children, all the children who were part of it were quite young. So I did run a little like WhatsApp group with these kids. I didn't make friends with them, if that makes sense. I don't think it would be appropriate for me to call myself their friend. I was just a moderator for this chat group so that if they wanted to talk about anything that was related to Littlest Pet Shop or they wanted to buy and sell and stuff, then they could communicate. So it was a really wholesome group. I actually thought they were all really cute, you know? But it's so rare to find a space like that, in my opinion. I haven't seen a lot of like tween and teenager safe spaces unless they're among each other, you know, like their own friend groups and stuff. But it's quite rare to have a space where there's also responsible adults to monitor what is happening. Yeah. Instagram is implementing a teenager account feature. Wait, really? What does that entail? That sounds super interesting. A while ago, while we were having dinner, I was feeling gloomy, so my dog tried to cheer me up by licking my legs, and for no reason, it's ticklish. That's so cute. I love that. I miss having a dog. Only in certain countries, though. I wonder what that's about. Let's look it up, actually. Instagram teenager feature? Limited interactions. Teens can only be tagged or mentioned by people they follow. Will also automatically turn on the most restrictive version of our anti-bullying feature. Hidden words. Okay, interesting. I don't want a pet because I cannot say goodbye. Oh, sensitive content restrictions, private accounts, default private accounts, messaging restrictions. Okay. Sensitive content, time limit reminders, sleep mode enabled. Oh, I had an open and close chat time too, by the way. So in my WhatsApp group that I ran with the younger people, because most of them were still schooling or they were in poly or what. Those that were older still respected the rules though. But basically, from the time of I think it was 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Yeah, they were not allowed to message in the group, and if they did, I would remind them that they weren't supposed to, and they should be sleeping. And then I'll delete their message. I kind of had to release my butterfly from a primary school science project. Aww. Saying goodbye is part of having a pet. It's a tough process though, I agree. I have lost my fair share of pets as well. It doesn't get easier. But I still feel like, especially if it's already an animal that is in need of a home, and if you make it possible that they have a better life because of you, then it's all worth it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, they weren't allowed to message in WhatsApp from 10 to 7. I had to, because, like, otherwise they wouldn't be getting enough sleep. You gave it a human name. I mean, I give my pets names as well. Most of them were kind of human, actually. Yeah. You know what? I'm a bit... should I wait for the coins to stack? I guess I will. I have space, so might as well wait. I'll only merge if I don't have any more space. Or if it's the first tier ones, then that's fine. Okay. WhatsApp group I was in was restricted after 9 p.m. I feel like that should be the default with work chats especially. They should only message like... And okay, so my work chat group is quite cute because when they know that they have to send an urgent message or just a notification, they'll say like, I know it's past work hours, no need to reply, just a notification or just a notice, take note. Yeah. So I'm glad that my office environment, or my working environment at least, they don't expect you to reply if it's not working hours. So I appreciate that. Oh, I accidentally disabled streamer mode. I should turn it back on. Parents came back from JB with 36 bottles of cola? That's crazy. That's a lot of cola. Hold on, where's my streamer mode? I have to turn back on. Okay. Here we're back. My mom wanted more? At that rate, they'll think they're smuggling cola in or something. That's so much. I've seen the tower in your house though, Real Boo. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's also a little like heaven. I've kind of been weaning myself off cola though recently. I've been weaning myself off because I realized that I have it a bit too much, like Coke Zero. So I have been drinking a bit more. I've been diversifying my drinks. Drinking more chrysanthemum tea. Drinking more honey green tea. They're not that much healthier or anything. It's just different. I think my palate is getting a bit tired of cola too. I drank a lot of cola when it was during lockdown. I had so much cola during that time because we were just home all the time, right? I feel like I can't do that anymore. Like my body just doesn't have the metabolism that it used to have. So I gotta be a bit more careful with the way I consume things in general. I'm working on trying to be fitter, trying to run a bit more. I hate running though, but it's the only like free, convenient kind of exercise that you can do that's cardio. I guess you could do stuff like what do you call it, burpees and things too, but running is a little more scenic, even though I don't like running. But at least the scenery changes and I'm not just sweaty on my floor struggling. There are super rare cases that I dislike or can't handle the taste of Dr. Pepper? Really? I thought you loved Dr. Pepper. Or cycling. Cycling is ideal, but it kind of makes my coochie hurt. I don't know about you guys. I don't own a bicycle, so the only bicycles I can cycle are probably the ones that we rent around here. But those are not great. I need to get coochie protection bicycle shorts if I'm gonna engage in that full time. I hear that with bicycle shorts you don't wear underwear. I don't know. I just heard it somewhere. And that thought makes me uncomfortable. I don't really want to go commando while I'm outdoors in padded cycling shorts. I love it. Why? It's super rare. Only happens twice. My mom uses this term for when your body gets tired of a certain food and is trying to get you to eat other things. She says that you eat until scared. Eat until scared. But it's like you eat something so much that your body starts to reject it even though you love it so much. Because if you didn't love it so much in the first place, you wouldn't have eaten so much to that point, right? So eat until scared. And that has happened to me, I think once before, where there was something that... Oh no, twice before. The first thing that caused that for me was chocolate chip cookies a long time ago. So I used to love those Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies, but not the fresh ones that you get from the store. It's like the boxed ones that they had at Fair Price or at supermarkets. So I love those and I would eat those almost every day. Until one day I poured myself a box of cookies and I winced and my body was just like, we don't want that. So since then I was like, oh, I still love chocolate chip cookies now, but it takes me a while. Like I can't just have it all at one go, if that makes sense. Specifically Famous Amos ones in the box. I can't like eat it all away because it starts to smell and taste like cardboard to me a little bit. Not because the cookie isn't delicious. It's just because my body's afraid of it now. Then the other one was Pokka green tea. So Pokka is a brand of like bottled and packet drink here in Singapore. And they have this green tea that is pretty popular. But what happened was I was drinking so much Pokka green tea when I was in secondary school, like when I was a teen. Because it was just so sweet and nice to me at the time, right? So I just drank it every day. Every day during recess, I bought 2 cans of Pokka green tea and downed it. It was a habit, and it was really bad because I was consuming a lot of it every day. To the point that at some point when I wasn't having it, I started getting headaches, and that's when I said, oh no, I can't drink this anymore because my body feels bad when it doesn't have it, but it also starts feeling bad when I do have it. So I was like, oh no, I can't do it anymore. Hi Tingo! Welcome in! We're just playing some Farmers Valley. But you know what I want to play that I haven't touched in a while? Cuisinier. Can go Thailand and visit the... Oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with Mutang. She is so freaking cute, dude. I love Mutang. I love Mutang. I wanna see Mutang now. If you've never seen Mutang before, you are missing out. I trust you have been up to date in the latest Mutang happenings. Look at her! I love this picture. She's so cute. She's all over TikTok. She's all over Twitter too. There's so much fan art of her. Honestly, I kind of want to make Mutang emotes, but I already know a lot of people have done that. Look at her! Oh my gosh, wait, let's watch some Mutang stuff. Mutang is just, what is it? Round hippo? Or round something? Round pig? Is that what it translates to? Mutang! Hi, Pie! Yes! She's so cute! He's a pygmy hippo! So cute! To do a little chomp chomp. She's teething now, I think. She has new teeth that just came out. 吃到咸 yeah, 吃到咸 Eat until scared. She's so cute. I wanna hug her. She looks so moisturized and like happy. I wanna be a baby hippo in a Thai zoo. Look at the amount of food she's being fed. Oh, boob. She's cute while sleeping. Oh yeah, she has a little like anime snot bubble, right? So cute. Mutang. Mutang knows she's famous. Hell yeah. Oh, she's just adorable. You know what, guys? We could probably do some Hime's reacts at the moment. We have time. Should I? I kind of ran out of things to say after looking at Mutang. She cleared my mind. My mind is now smooth. Smooth like her. No thoughts at the moment. All I'm thinking of is that baby hippo. Oh, man. I don't know if I should, though, because I know that there are a lot of people who are looking forward to this segment, so I don't really want to watch it without preempting people. Let's just scroll through, though, like the stuff that we were sent. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Thank you for participating and for sending me things to react to. There are lots of random ones. A lot of Kamen Rider ones, too. The Kamen Rider ones, I feel like I'm not the best person to appreciate it because I don't really follow the series. Oop. But Koji would probably love it. Oh, we got some food up in here. How to shorten shirt sleeves? Not to fold it? Nothing else, only Mutang. Yeah. I haven't sent Mutang videos here. Wait, really? What kind of videos can we recommend? Anything, really. Anything that isn't horror or a jump scare, I watch. And that's not NSFW. It has to be SFW. They made Mutang coffee foam. Really? Wait, where? I don't know anything apart from music. Music is fine too. But I might not be able to watch everything that is sent. Oh, I see her! Hee 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 hee. Cute! Okay, I'm looking specifically for Mutang videos now.
Introducing the Pygmy Hippo, the ultimate mini tank you
She's
didn't
so
know
small.
you needed as a pet. These adorable little
As a
pieces
pet.
of shit are way smaller than their full-size cousins. Just
Yeah, but I
imagine
still
your
wouldn't
very
keep one
own
as a pet,
bite-sized
though. What the
hippo
heck?
waddling around your
I don't have
studio
that kind of
apartment.
money
Unlike
or a
the big,
yard.
angry river hippos, these tiny, gentle giants are a lot more manageable. They're basically the perfect mix of cute and badass. Who wouldn't want a
Badass.
mini version of a hippo chilling at home, casually eating and splashing around
They
like
don't
it's their
stay
personal
Mutang thing
spa
size,
day,
though.
all you need is a kiddie pool and you're good to go. Pygmy hippos love to stay cool, so just make sure you've got a little water feature. Nothing too crazy. They'll totally fit in your yard. They spend half their lives in the water, so be prepared for some epic bath time fun. Just imagine your neighbors' faces when they see you walking
There are
your tiny
meerkats
hippo
in Kuala
around the
Lumpur
block.
here.
That's
When I was in
next
Japan,
level
I saw
pet
people
ownership,
walking
folks.
their
And
meerkat, and I was like,
feeding
what? Is
them?
that
Easy.
real?
These little herbivores munch on plants, fruits, and veggies. It's like having a giant, adorable, slow-moving lawnmower that doubles as a conversation starter.
Slow-moving lawnmower? That's so funny. Oh, wait, it's the last week of... Oh, there is a typo in there. It's not the last month of September. It's the last week of September. Oops. How I feel about ferrets and ermines. Can't afford them. Yeah. Singapore doesn't allow any exotic pets. And they only recently just allowed cats to be kept in apartments. But people have been keeping cats forever. They just kind of didn't enforce that. Unless there were complaints. Is there any more Muteng content? Muteng and Pesto the penguin. Okay, it should be somewhere here, right? You sent it? Tortoise versus the hare? Who is Pesto the penguin? Haven't heard of that. Is that a famous, I've already seen stuff that I can't wait to watch in the next one. But for now, I'm just looking... Oh! More Muteng! You guys have not failed to deliver. Muteng does not want a bath. So silly! Just like a real kid. Children do be like that, no? I love pesto. Pesto is delicious. I love cats. I want a Nyan Chan. Highly recommend. I love my cat so much too. Muteng only. He made extreme. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm curating and all I'm watching is Muteng videos. I can get one, but they're so expensive. In care and lifestyle, you need more than one so they can be happy, and you gotta treat them well with food and such. You also have to deal with their stink. Oh, there's so many Muteng stuff. Let's go. Chat, y'all really pulling
This
through
little
with
hippo
this.
resists the zookeeper's touch and bites down on the zookeeper's knee. Mudang is a playful little
I break
hippo
the
who
kid
loves
that
to
the
bounce
parents love
around.
but finds hard to
It
take
often
care
keeps
of.
its mouth open.
Yeah.
And it must have a lot of fun every day before it can fall asleep.
So cute.
Even when it is asleep, it still twitches its limbs.
Uh-huh.
It really enjoys playing with water and takes a bath every morning. Its slippery
So
body makes it
cute.
prone to slipping.
Oh no. Oh
For its
no.
safety, the zookeeper sometimes restricts its movements, which makes Mudang very angry, and it turns its back on the zookeeper. At this point, the zookeeper will give its rear a light pat. Mudang, annoyed by the disturbance, will jump up in anger, and later bite the zookeeper's knee in secret. After releasing its frustration,
So angry.
Mudang will then willingly approach the zookeeper again.
Aww.
Its cuteness and liveliness have earned it a large following, and this superstar even has its own blush endorsement.
So cute.
The name Mudang actually translates to elastic pork. Do you like this stretchy little hippo?
Stretchy little hippo. Oh yeah, hippos are very dangerous. Muteng may be adorable and manageable, but don't approach a real river hippo. Those will bite you down and absolutely kill you. Art of Muteng moments, but in Monster Hunter. Oh, this one! Is it this one? That was shorter than I thought. That's so cute though. Wait, one more time. I don't know Pesto the penguin. Oh wait, when you guys said pesto, you were talking about the penguin, not the sauce? I thought you were talking about the sauce. Pesto the penguin. The fat baby penguin and viral superstar. He's a baby? What do you mean he's a baby? He looks gigantic. That's a baby! What the heck? That's an absolute unit. What do you mean? He's huge! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He's so big. One baby bird sticks out like... Is he like a different species? Born in January, the 9-month-old king penguin is now more than 100 times his size? He's the biggest chick the aquarium has ever seen? What? He's gigantic! Mother, I'm hungry. Was born this year and 3 months after he came 9.1 kg. He fed him some spinach and now he's like Popeye. Pesto's biological father is quite tall. Okay, he eclipses them now. So he's an adopted baby. But isn't he the same species? Or is he just super duper fluffy? The oats? The oats? Big pengy chick. Hi, Kaboo! My gosh. He deserves to be famous. Oh my goodness. I want to know more. Why is Pesto the baby penguin so big? How? How? What? Our chunky king working it? Why is Pesto so big? According to Sea Life Melbourne, a mixture of good genes and good parents helped 46-pound Pesto, the largest chick Sea Life Melbourne has cared for, reach his healthy size. Firstly, his biological dad Blake is our biggest and oldest penguin. And second, he's had amazing parents raising him. Wow. What is 43 pounds? 46 pounds, sorry. To kg? Oh wow, 20 kilos. He's pretty big. That's crazy. Pesto is currently eating 25 fish a day? That's a lot of fish. He's getting more nutrients than I am, that's for sure. Damn. What is fledging? I've never heard of fledging. When he will lose some weight and he matures and grows his adult feathers. Wait, so these are baby feathers? I didn't know they had baby feathers. I always thought... Oh, wait, you're right. Yeah, they always change color. I never really questioned how that happened. Penguin fledgling. Fledgling feathers? I always forget their feathers because they're so fluffy. What's the process? Penguin feathers, what would you call it? Process. What? Oh, is this how they look like? Penguin molting. That's so funny looking. I want to hug Pesto and molting. True, me too. He's the Philo of penguins. I should use that clip from Godzilla. Which one? They're shedding! Oh my god, it's so awkward looking. It's so funny. It's like a half-fluffed pillow. Ah. So this is the awkward teen stage. From baby to adult. Maybe this is why all the Pokemon middle evolutions are always so awkward looking. Because in real life, animals also go through this. Animal puberty. I'm a bunny, so I went through animal puberty too. It was not flattering. Okay, so any more Mutang stuff? Okay, not for now, but we have cleared all Mutang content. Humans also, exactly. Aw, man, the puberty was not very fun. Too many things were happening to my body at that time, and I was uncomfortable all the time. Farmers Valley? Thank you, Ame. Godzilla from 1998? Oh, do we not have enough carrots? What the heck? We could get more carrots, but let's see if we can get them naturally before we try a different method. Nope, looks like we can't. We didn't get another goat either, or another pig. I needed one or the other. Okay, oh well. Happens. Life doesn't always go the way you want it to. Oh wait, I have more than enough points to merge. Let's go. Ooh. That 5? Yes, it is. And I can collect these already. Woohoo! Finally, going to the next stage. I'm gonna bring this over here. For a bunny, it's unacceptable. Exactly! How dare. There should never be a... from what I hear, though, bunnies shouldn't always eat carrots. Same with ducks not eating white bread all the time. It should be a treat more than like a... what they eat all the time. Like, not good for them. From what I hear. A lot of sugar, maybe? Try to make the giant coin. Yeah! My favorite part is merging that because then you can unlock things easily. Oh, we need 1 screwdriver. I have more than enough to... I think I have enough. Oh, not yet. Okay, we'll have to do more tools in a bit. Cast Batman for that. Monster and stuff? Okay, okay. Have fun, have fun. Yeah, I'll do a little recap later of what are the things that are happening in October very briefly before we end stream. But I do think that I'll be ending soon-ish. Because I didn't really plan anything for today, but I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. I'm sorry if it felt a little bit, what do you call it? Like, scattered, maybe? I don't know. Do you feel that way? That today's stream was a little bit all over the place? I feel like I didn't plan it very well. I'm just kind of going with the flow at the moment. Hey, Hime! Hi, Patch! How are ya? Hime is really relaxing. Aw, I'm glad you think so. I stopped playing music on my stream, by the way, for now. I'm just in silence at the moment. Oh, we have enough. Oh no, that's a lot of stuff. I have no space again. Oh man. What do we do? Just gonna move some things over first. So many things. Maybe I should have kept that treasure chest when we had a bit more space. I had some of the glass things here. They're all covered by the notifications. I can't see it. Okay, well, more 2 boxes is good though, because we're gonna need it. Oh, okay, we got the carrots. We can merge the carrots now. Go. Find Merch Valley, find Merch Valley. Oh, I just realized I was in full screen, my bad. Oh, I accidentally clicked that. I didn't want to. Oops. I like to do all the free ones first. First one's basically just energy and then free. Then maybe I'll do the toolbox. Oh, that's expensive. 5 minutes is fine. Well, I have a energy thing, right? 5 minutes is fine. Ah, I accidentally took out the wood. Okay, we'll save the energy for when we need it. For now, since I'm gonna end soon, I don't think I'll need it. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Maybe I'll visit one more friend. And then I'll call it a night. Okay. Himi's concentrating right now, so don't mind if I'm a little bit disconnected. I'm still looking at chat though. Just a little occupied at the moment. Need one more. I have so many soybean ones, I really don't need that many. Another card? Is there anywhere I can place it? No? Guess I'll put it here. Okay, let's go visit Draco. Amy's locking into farmer. What's the greenhouse thing? It's a greenhouse. So if you merge all of them together, then you'll get a greenhouse object, I think. It's taking forever though. Good night, Ultra Zero. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Don't forget to come in for when we are having D&D this Saturday. And then next week is already gonna be October. Ah, time is flying by so fast. It's nuts. It's cuckoo bananas if you ask me. Have a good rest. Yeah, have a good rest. Taking up space. For real. I feel like after I get my first one, I'll just shovel the rest of them. I don't even want to bother with them anymore. Okay. I think just I need a pig though. Did I visit? Oh, I already visited everybody. GG's. Oh, okay, we can merge the goat. Oh, lucky merge! Nice! I love when they give me a late stage lucky merge. So good. I'm opening up my LinkedIn again looking for a new job. My current job doesn't make it anymore. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, get that bag. Do what you think is best for you. Guess you could say it was a goated merge. Natpa, you're out here just throwing out fire lines right now. You're so good. What the heck? All the best on me. Yeah, good luck with the job search. How's the job climate like for you in Japan right now? I don't know how the job climate is at the moment. I haven't looked for a new job in a while. But I've kind of considered it to sort of have a change in environment. Just wouldn't know what to do or where to start, really. I remember when I was in secondary school, my classmates made a LinkedIn for another classmate. A LinkedIn in secondary school? What would you do with a LinkedIn in secondary school? Yeah, but I've always kind of looked around just to see if there was alternate things that I could try and pursue, either on the side or like a after my bond kind of plan. Yeah, I'm still in a bond for a couple years. That was just to troll that classmate. LinkedIn is actually really popular as a networking platform. Like, people actually write articles on LinkedIn. But I feel like LinkedIn articles are so... They always have to have, like, a... what do you call it? Like, a purpose, you know? Like, something to learn from. Also, how to move, you can just click and hold the item that you want to move. Click and hold it, and then you can move it. Even broken ones can be moved. Yeah. Thank you for wait. I hope that helped. I put mine all here because it's just easier to see. Because I hate it when it was down here. It always blocks stuff on top. I hate LinkedIn so much, but I have to use it. I use it, like I post it once and then I never again. Because it took me so damn long to write a post. I'm pretty convinced most of them just use ChatGPT to come up with an article, then give it their own twist, you know? But the structure is just so similar across the board. It's like they have some sort of personal story and then things you can learn from that personal story in point form. Like, why? Is this just LinkedIn posting meta? It just seems that way, no? Oh, do you guys know each other? Ayo! Okay, what time is it? Okay. It's about 10 minutes before I'm gonna end. But I feel like singing maybe one or two songs before we sleep. How does that sound to you? I haven't sang in a long time. I usually have Thursdays as my karaoke day, but I haven't scheduled one this week, so might as well end off with that. I don't know why. Karaoke just seems appropriate on Thursdays. Just makes the weekend feel sooner. I could be Delulu though. Just trying to make myself feel better about the work week. Maybe. Karaoke! There's even a subreddit for cringe LinkedIn posts. Really? LinkedIn lunatics. They have a very specific way of posting there that I'm not the biggest fan of. I just think it's a little awkward, personally. But it's a thing. Okay, hold on. I'm missing my sparkles. Okay, got it. Okay, hold on, huh? Okay. You guys see my... Is this my karaoke overlay? My OBS is hiding from me. Oh, okay, it is. Yeah. Yay! There's guys that just joke articles on LinkedIn, and for some reason people just agree with him, highlighting how stupid the platform is. For real! Like, I feel like everyone is... Like, I like that it's positive over there. But it's also, like, everyone just feels like they're kissing ass a little bit. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that's just a necessary thing in the workplace, and LinkedIn is a very, like, work-oriented platform, so that's just how it be. You know? It's kind of nice though. Like, if you're someone who enjoys the validation of others, which, I mean, who doesn't? Just post something super generic on LinkedIn and people will agree with you. And I think that's okay if that's up your alley, but I'm just too lazy to do that. I'd rather get validated in other ways, like people calling me cute. Or that I sing well, even if I don't think I do. Okay, let's see. Do we have any song requests from the last time? Oh, we do! Okay, it seems like we can... Alright, guys. He means cute. There you go. Thank you. Yes, it's working. Fishing for compliments. It's working! I just post Hololive stuff on LinkedIn for covers. LinkedIn page slay, honestly. That is quite slay of you. I admire that. You do sing well, though. I feel like everybody feels this way about their voice, where you don't really feel confident about the way you sound. I don't know. It's definitely not just a me thing. I think everyone feels that sometimes when you hear yourself recorded and you're just like, "Ugh, is that how I sound?" That's how I feel. Ah! Thank you for the third. Okay, last cup of coffee. You know what? I'm going to start with Kiss the Girl. Then we'll do espresso. Then last cup of coffee. That just feels appropriate. Oh, guys, I'm not accepting any more. We can't do so many songs. Okay, that one's the last one. Okay, the last one by Binary. Did we change our Have we changed the title and the category? Oh, thank you, Ami. Oh my god, she's so fast. All right. Sha la 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 la. Let me know how's the volume, okay? It's been a hot minute. This is the one that I used. There you see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're trying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. It's possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. You know, just ask her a question. It don't take a word. Are we not asking? Go on and kiss the girl consensually. Sha la 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 la, my oh my. Look like the boy's too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? It's such a shame, too bad. You're gonna miss the girl. Go on and kiss the girl. Kiss the girl. Now it's your moment. Floating in a blue lagoon. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. What is this pin tweet? Sha la 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 la, my oh my. Looks like the boy's too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? It's such a shame, too bad. You're gonna miss the girl. You better be prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, don't stop now. Don't try to hide it. How? You wanna kiss the girl. Go on and kiss the girl. Kiss the girl. La 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 la. Go on and like the boy's too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? It's such a shame, too bad. La 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 la. Go on and kiss the girl. La 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 la. Go on and kiss the girl. I mean, admittedly, it's really hard to tell if she wants it sometimes. Unless you've really got that rapport, then you're sure. But if you don't even know whether she likes you, don't kiss the girl. Bad move. Okay? Thank you for requesting Kiss the Girl. This is by Humming. Oh, Humming wasn't here. Maybe next time I'll sing for them again. Alright, next up, we'll have espresso and then last cup of coffee. It's gonna be an interesting dynamic to have one that's like, oh, I'm awake, and then the other one's like, my last cup of coffee before I die. Okay, let's go. Don't kiss Multing. Multing kisses you, he'll bite me on my knee. Thank you for requesting, Amelia. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. My giver was are on vacation, and I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. Yes, I know I Mountain Dew for you. That morning coffee brewed for you. One touch and I found you for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Do it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Holy smokes. Is that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. Oh, you look so cute. Wrap down my finger. My twisted humor makes them laugh so often. My honeybee, come and get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for ya. Locked in a dream came true for ya. Soft skin and I perfumed it for ya. Yes, I know a Mountain Dew for ya. That morning coffee brewed for ya. One touch and I been it for ya. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Think about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. Is that me espresso? Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. That's that me espresso. I mean, it's a catchy song, right? Oh, Napai is your first time? Nice, I like this one. Himi Espresso, my espresso. It's by Sabrina Carpenter. Espresso. Okay, next up, last cup of coffee. My favorite. I'm glad you like it too. Okay, I'll try my best to do the karaoke version. Wait, do they have one? I don't know if they do actually. Hold on. Do the first one. I think it's a mix of people. Last cup. We'll have a last conversation and drink a last cup of coffee. Someday we may be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday the last day. Yeah, this song is a bittersweet one. I like it though. Da 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 da. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile. It's a sad song. That's so good though. I didn't notice that one was such a short song. So I think we have time for another one. Secret Base. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one for me. It's been a while since I sang it, but I'll try. Yeah, I think this was the shortened version. There's a long, full version, I think. This one cut out the saxophone solo. 君の夏の終わり将来の夢大きな希望忘れない10年後の8月まであるのを信じて最高の思い出を It's a good sleepy song. It's a bit sad too. 出会いをふとした瞬間帰り道の交差点で声をかけてくれたんで一緒に帰ろう僕は照れくさそうにかがんで顔を赤しながら本当とても嬉しかったよ花火が夜空きれいに咲いたちょっと切なく風が時間とともに流れる嬉しくて楽しくて冒険もいろいろしてたね二人の秘密の基地の中君と夏の終わり将来の夢大きな希望忘れない10年後の8月まであるのを信じて君が最後まで心からありがとう世間で抱っことしたいだよ涙をこらえて笑顔出会えな切ないよね最高の思い出を夏休みもあたすか Okay, mate mate. Akahime, thank you, Kiki. Alright, so just a reminder, just a quick recap before we end today's stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Microwave. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Theo, Piano Marie, and all of you. Don't forget to tune in every Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMT plus 8 or Singapore time next month. So every Wednesday, I'm going to be having a single chapter. Every week, a new chapter is enacted with a guest. I'm not sure if next week we're having guests. I'll confirm with you again. And a new community challenge will be issued. Yes, yes. So come in every Wednesday to catch us, and don't forget to catch us for our Vito D&D that's happening on Saturday as well at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. So October perks, just a quick flash. All subs will also be assigned a playing suit, and you'll stand a chance to win a custom Wonderland-based character or outfit design that's fully rendered. There's also perks for Tier 3, as well as sketch members and king carrots as usual. Prize pool includes checkies, includes Steam gift cards, arts from me, prints, stickers, everything that I could think of I put in here. And these are the challenge hints. These will be up on my Discord as well as my socials very soon. I'll probably have to craft a message after stream. There we go. Yeah, but next week's challenge is going to be the live one, and I'll also announce the challenge for the following week, because the following week will be the evaluation part of the challenge and not the participation part. So the next week we'll have a live challenge where I think there's going to be 6 winners from this one, and you will stand a chance to win an Ellis print as well as Polaroid as a bonus prize, as well as a Tea Party YCH, which I'll be doing up very soon. Yes, yes. Helios, Alice, I'm not gonna miss that. Thank you so much for the support. Yes, yes. And then there'll be a Cheshire Cat challenge on the 9th, Mad Hatter challenge on the 16th and 23rd. We'll have a Red Queen challenge. I try to make them accessible as possible, so I hope you'll participate. It's free for you guys to participate, and it's maybe I will have a participation round as well, where people who participate may stand a chance to win, even if you don't #win. I haven't keyed in my mailing address for King Carrot. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Yes, I'm gonna send out the stuff really soon. If not, you can send it to me via DM and I'll send it to you. Thank you so much, by the way, for signing up to be a King Carrot. If you guys would like to check out my art subscription tiers, I draw for my King Carrots and my sketch tier members every single month. It can be anything. It's like a surprise art tier, so if you're someone who enjoys that, then do consider subscribing at that tier. Thank you so much for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful time ahead. I don't know who to raid, but let's see. Let me see real quick, okay? Give me some time. Hold on na. No Menon. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Okay, hold on na. Hime is looking for where to go. Let's see. So there's quite a lot of people who are live right now. Where should we go, Minasan? Ah! I know where to go. I know where to get. Okay, so this is Sparkle Wolfie. She had raided us last stream, and she's a very comfy creator. She's doing a Capcom Tokyo game show. I think she's watching along what's going to be happening. I also want to check out what's happening at Tokyo's game show. Did you know that they announced a Overwatch and Boku no Hero Academia collab? It's so random, but I saw the skins. They actually look super cool. So I'm excited to see what's happening over there. Thank you for the stream, Mimi. Thank you for being here, Nat Pie. I appreciate you. My cutie patootie Nat Pie. My favorite bread cat. Troy, Theo, Microwave Oven. Thank you for stream. Thank you, thank you. I will be missing you guys. I'll see you guys on Saturday, okay? Come in for our GMD. I'm making time to travel down for it. Okay, I'll see you soon. Mwah. Have a good rest, Hime. And thank you so much, Binary, for the gift sub to Nightbot. Now you can actually see the emotes. I'll see you soon. I'll be missing you till then. Bye bye.